What's going on, everyone? What's going on? That logo has my name a little bit too prominent for my liking. I don't know. My wife doesn't like shirts that have my name. She's fine with SFB14, but the Scott Fish like emboldened right on the shirt. She's not as big a fan of those. That logo, I kind of get it. That one, it looks great. It looks perfect. It's just an awkward me thing.
It had to fit.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I see one of my favorite people in the chat, and I'm gonna send him in a link in case he wants to come on and join us.
Fine as well.
I wonder if it's the same person. I wonder if it's the same person that we're like,
It might be.
check your now everybody in the chat is checking their DMs to see who one of my favorite people is that I just sent.
We like them all. We like them all in here.
We do like them all. We do like them all. So we have an announcement
He was in
today.
early too.
Yeah, everybody's in here early. So we have an announcement today. But before we do, I just wanted to mention, like, we always have a lot of things going on. Like, we always have, sticker of the month club. We have pint glasses. We have, mirror leagues and all these things, masters contest, NFL draft contest, because I feel like there are a lot of charities, and I donate to over 50 charities. Like it's something I'm a big proponent of. But a lot of those charities, I send them money, and I can kind of get an idea of what they're using it for, and I can see the good they do, and I know what's up. But something I'm very proud of with what we do, Bob and Ryan and Fantasy Cares, is not only do we show you what is done with those donations, but we try to provide value for people, right? We try to provide, like, give them stuff, have giveaways, have contests that they can play in. And not just for people who donate, but people who support us by retweeting or replying to things, or, getting the word out, word of mouth, telling friends, stuff like that. And I just wanted to take a moment to say we do that because we love you guys. I shouldn't say guys. That's so old. We love you. We love you all. It's just, we value you. And I just really want to say thank you to the people who join in those things, who buy those things, who, buy our stickers, buy our glasses, join our contests, support us by telling friends, support us by retweeting the stuff we do, by being in the chat and hanging out with us on a daily or almost daily live show. It's really, I don't know. I have big feels when I think about it. Like, when I think about it too long, I get some big feels in me, and I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you I hope you appreciate the stuff we bring to you, and because we really appreciate you taking part. Oh man, the guy who I sent the StreamYard to jumped in and then jumped back out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but
I did not.
Yeah. Oh man, didn't quite get him in. Maybe he'll get back in. And Bob's gone now. Oh no, we're all going away. Well, Bob's gone, and we're gonna add Joey Wright. What's going on, Joey?
What's going on? I'm at my studio today, but I'm in the bedroom.
Oh,
So,
I like it.
Right in the bedroom.
I like that shirt though, Joey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good one.
Thank you.
Good
Corey
one.
Spala said, "Joey, here's a shirt." When I was at Expo like 3 years ago.
Oh,
love it.
Nice.
Yep.
I thought you were going. You were shirtless just now, and he handed you it to throw on. I thought
I'm gonna turn this fan off because it looks like I got one of those propeller hats on. But does that add to the humor of it?
That's a good thing.
If you were to pretend to freeze and it keeps going, that would be funny.
Right.
Joey, we're asking you a serious question. You freeze and the propeller's just going above you. No, it's yeah, wow. We got a lot of people tuning in now that we've connected some other things. This is incredible. Yeah. So Ryan, have you done a refresh on that, either of those pages, just to check, just to see if it's live yet? It might not be live yet, which is fine. But our big announcement this morning is once again, and it should open today. it should open this morning, is we have once again partnered with Underdog for SFB satellites. This year it is going to be 15,000 entries. People can max enter 150 entries that, they're a $5 entry contest.
Hey, Scott, it is live.
It is live.
It is live currently.
It is live currently. That's awesome to hear. Is it on the front page of the lobby, or I don't know where it is? I
found it. I found it eventually.
You found it eventually. Well, yes, there it is. There it is. Oh, there, I see it. It is available. You can be the first one to jump in it right now. That's the thing I'm telling you. You can go jump in it right now. But yeah, it's live. So Satellite Underdog, 15,000 entrants. We went bigger this year because last year we did 10,000 entrants and raised $50,000, which is a big deal. And we went to Underdog this year, and because we filled it in under 12 days last year, we were able to say, let's make this thing bigger. Let's raise 75,000 this way. And they were basically immediately, yes, let's do it. So let's try to do it again. Let's build this thing as fast as we can to show Underdog, hey, this is a great thing you're doing. It's a great partnership. Let's keep it going, because that does so much good, honestly. Like, that's $75,000 this year if we can fill this thing. So go in, jump in as many as you can. What happens if you do play in this is that the final week, if you make it all the way to the final week, it's a 500 team final. We're gonna get every person who makes that 500 team final into SFB next year. Every single one. Yeah, I know you met
that's awesome.
Teams that make it, so it might not be exactly 500 people unless it's 501 single unique users, but you might make it with 4 teams. You only get 1 spot, but the final 500 teams, each person that makes that, you're in SFB next year. You got it. So go jump in, $5 on Underdog. Let's fill this thing as quick as we can. Tell your friends, like, even if it's someone who's like, they like doing Underdog drafts or whatever, but they don't care about SFB or something, or what, just go have them join a $5 one. It's a fun draft. We don't care. Just go have them jump in. They're doing $5 worth of good, and really every bit helps. So that are like, nice announcement. That's awesome. Great. LFG, et cetera, et cetera.
LFG, what does that mean?
Yeah, let's friggin' go, man. Let's friggin' go.
Freaking go. Got it. Okay.
So at least I'm pretty sure that what it means.
You said Tom Brady. Tom Brady says that I'm getting in next year, right?
What was that? What, Joey?
I said, you said this is the only way you can get into SSB anymore, Joey, right?
Yes, that is what I said to Joey.
My invites have run out. Okay.
I mean, yeah, I will say that you do have to be signed up for SFB, and you do have to be eligible. So if you play, make sure you sign up for Scott Fishbowl, and also go draft the satellite, because you don't want to be the guy gets the final 500 and you just you're not even signed up. We can't even find you because you didn't sign up. If you're in this chat, if you're watching, I'm sure 1,000 people viewing. Yeah, just seriously, jump in that charity tournament on Underdog, sign up on Scott Fishbowl, so you're good to go. And we're good. Yeah, just another thing we want to try to add out there that people can participate in. Instead of just donating $5 to a charity, you get to do a draft too and have some fun. And I wouldn't put it past the creative minds out here of Russ and John and maybe Joey, maybe Ryan, maybe whoever that helps with Fantasy Cares from time to time to be like, all right, screenshot that you're in 5 of these satellites and we'll get you in a race for race day or something. Like I can see some of that stuff.
Sounds like something that'll happen.
I'm just throwing it out there. If you're watching, yeah, maybe, if you join a few of these or whatever, you're able to screenshot that you're in some of these. And I don't think that ends now. I think like during the season, we could be like, screenshot that you're in, 10 of these satellites, and we'll, during the week we'll have something. I think that's very possibly going to be a thing. And by possibly, I mean I can almost guarantee that's going to be a thing at some point. Oh, Calvin, since you're late, we'll start the show over right now.
Yeah, just back it up.
No,
So
we're
should I
not going to
bounce
start
for
the
the
show
next 10
over,
minutes?
but the underdog. I talked over Russ. I feel bad.
I was gonna say, should I bounce again because I was 10 minutes late? So should I come back?
Oh
in 10
yeah.
minutes?
Could you bounce for 10 minutes? No, the underdog satellite is live. It's 15,000 entrants this year, and we want to fill it as quick as we possibly can, which is that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome to go to underdog and be like, dude, underdog people, 14 days we filled this thing. We need to raise it. We need to raise the bar. These people are awesome. So let's help with that. I wanted to mention something else that we have. I don't think we've really talked about much on the show, but League Safe has a roundup button on it now. So like if you go to join a league or withdraw from a league, like any of that stuff, if you go to join a league on League Safe this year, it's got a round up for Fantasy Cares button. Like you can the extra pennies or whatever from your entry fee, or just if you want to put in $1 or $2 or whatever. Like they have a roundup for charity on League Safe. So now we're really working on the actual take one entry fee from your league and donate it to charity angle. And we're working with that with League Safe, which is pretty awesome. We launched that very quietly a couple weeks ago. And it's already at $1,600 in 2 weeks of like no promotion. So just letting you know, getting you ahead of the game. If you're going to join some leagues in August, League Safe has that button, which is pretty dang cool. Pretty awesome of League Safe to be able to do that. Joey, what do you got going on at Football Guys?
Man, what don't we have going on? No, I've got my my SFB draft coming up this weekend.
Oh my gosh, you do!
I'm so excited down in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, Fort Lauderdale, you got a wrap. It's Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm. Alfredo Brown is hosting down there. We've got a great group of people. I messaged Heath Cummings this weekend, and I just sent him a picture of the pigeon hold, my famous wrestling hold, and he said he's been resting his shoulders for it. So we're all ready for SFB down in South Florida.
He's been working out his shoulders.
Scott, can we announce what we're going to do here next week? I kind of teased it on the Twitter machine.
You did. Oh, I did see you tweeze it. I saw you tease it.
I did that too this weekend.
I think there's I am traveling all but 3 days next week. So
I don't need you.
Yes.
I'm taking over.
If it's not me dependent, then let's do it. This is actually a surprise to Ryan and Russ, and they might have to be involved.
Ryan, I kind of want you as a guest. Russ, I want you as a guest. We're going to bring the FYF Fantasy Jeopardy over to Fantasy Cares for a special episode. We're going to do Movie Jeopardy. I'm going to host it, and we're going to have a good time. But I need 3 contestants. Russ, Ryan.
Sure. Sounds fun.
Okay. All right. And then we'll find one more. Maybe we'll go get a surprise guest or something.
Let's bring on John so we have someone that we know will lose.
I was gonna say
we can bring John.
Yeah, I get back Sunday and then I leave again on Thursday, and I know my son's got a flag football game, then a baseball game, then a flag football game, and I'm like, my time is going to be interesting next week.
No worries.
So happy that my kids do nothing.
I will. Yeah, I have my youngest is only in Taekwondo, but my oldest is in 4 sports, and 2 generally overlap. It's a thing.
Whew.
But yeah, we're at about 1,400 people viewing this. That's just incredible.
That's incredible. I mean, you bring me on, and the people come on, Scott. What can I tell you?
It was at 4 people. It was sitting at 4 people when Joey came on.
Yeah.
So you guys made the announcement, like, we're going to send the invite to one of our favorite people, and I was like, oh, okay, it's probably me. And I was logged into the Football Guys Twitter, and I'm like, oh man, nothing's shown up. It's like, boy, I need to go look at myself in the mirror. And then I was like, oh wait, I'm not on my Twitter. And then I saw, okay, it's in there. So I had a right to be cocky, but I checked myself live. Like that was good to do.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you found it. I'm glad you're here. People are already drafting, which is awesome. Hef Tiger, yes, unfortunately, laws exist and it's a legal operator. So satellites on Underdog are U.S. only. They're only allowed in the 40 or so states that Underdog is in. However, most of what we do is international. This one isn't. So if Hef Tiger, if you can promote to other people that can play, that would be awesome. But we will have mirror leagues that you can join that are SFB settings, but they'll be on either MFL or Sleeper or whatever, and that international can join because they will not be like through a legal contest operator, etc. And we'll have lots more stuff. We're gonna have lots of stuff coming up. These satellites, though they are only in legal areas that Underdog is legal in. But please promote. We'd love it if you'd help promote it.
I love those stickers, Russ.
Speaking of promoting, I'm sitting here with this next to my face until it's my turn to talk. fantasyfairs.org/stickers. You can join the Sticker of the Month Club. And you have 6 more days because there's only 30 days in June. 6 more days to join to get this first set. You can join there's 3 stages. You can get 1 random sticker a month, 2 random stickers a month, or all 3. The first month is the Shiny Fishbowl, Warner Brothers, and Barbie. But for the first month, you'll get the free Blockbuster sticker.
Ooh.
So 6 more days, fantasycares.org/stickers, and you can join the Sticker of the Month Club.
I get paid Friday.
That's pretty awesome. I need to get some stickers at some point.
And also, we have fantasycares.org/glass, which, I mean, there's no point in. I have to go find one of the pictures.
You can go find it, but while you do, I want to talk about if you were in the general vicinity of a live event, you should probably try to go. There are a couple of them that are a little tight on space, like LA is. Vegas, I mean, you can show up at Circa, but you're gonna have to pay to get up into Stadium Swim unless you contact or Scott Frankel or me, and I'll send you to Scott. Same with LA. You probably need to contact Kelly Singh or one of us, and we will get you in touch with her. There are a couple places tougher to show up, but otherwise just show up. I want tons of people to show up to Minnesota. We went to that venue yesterday and we were absolutely blown away by not just how all in they were and supportive, but the amount of space and area. And they're giving us access to a bunch of the TVs, the Topgolf screen simulators, we have 2 giant rooms that are, one's going to have all the drafting and one will people be hanging, and we'll have all the raffle stuff. It's such a great location and area and place. I'm so excited for this. And it's right in downtown Minneapolis. It's 2 blocks from Target Center, 1 block from Target Center, 2 blocks from Target Field. Lots of parking. It's centrally located. I'm just so excited for this Minnesota draft now after we've had venue issues like 3 years in a row now. And I hope we have found potentially a long-term partnership venue there because this place is incredible. So if you're in Minnesota, please go. But if you're around any live, please go. And Boston is going to be awesome. It's going to be incredible. I don't think I'm speaking out of turn when I'm not, because they told me I could tell them, like, Paul Charchian's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Ryan McDowell's going to be there. Bob's going to be there. Lawrence Jackson is, I thought he said he's definitely coming now. Stefania Bell's going to be there. Joe Bryant's going to be there. Did I say Paul Charchian already? There's just so many people that are going to be at that Boston live event. It's going to be fun to just go. And I think the drafts are full now, but there might be a few spots left. Maybe we'll open more. I don't know, but definitely come to try to come to that one, because that one's going to be incredible.
All right. Well,
that was a lot of talking. I wanted to give you enough time to get the pints. I saw it come up and I'm like, all right, Beautiful. I'll finish up.
I mean, I was about to start playing the wrap it up music, but I couldn't find it in time, and you stopped. So
I know Joey's got it ready for trivia. The wrap it up music.
fantasycares.org/glass, which of course I opened the wrong photo because it just says fantasycares.org. fantasycares.org/glass. That is 2 pictures of one glass, by the way. You don't have to buy 2. You can, but that is one glass that has 2 sides to it. So you're going to get both the DreamWorks and the Universal logos on one awesome glass. And it's not, I love the shape. It's a stout glass. It's not like one of those regular, last year was the regular pint glass. The live glass is the cool, like sifter kind of thing where you get to do, like you do the swishy thing and feel really fancy. But I love these pint glasses. And it's funny. It started as a joke, but it's really, really true. These are amazing for root beer floats because it gets bigger at the top. So there's more room for the big scoop of ice cream. So it doesn't just like pour over the regular size glass. It gets larger at the top. So there's room for the scoop of ice cream for your root beer float. Oh, I thought root beer floats offended you. Right? No root beer floats.
I froze for a second, so I removed myself in case I was going to be frozen for a long time, and if it got enough. No, it's a great root beer float glass too. Absolutely. Yeah. There's I love all the messages in the chat. I don't even know which one to put up, but let's just say there was one person who put an idea in the chat. Yes, that we have looked into all off season. We have looked into that, and
I want it so bad.
And like I think, as a person who whiskey is his drink and old fashioned is his favorite drink.
If this can happen, it will.
I have pushed for this to be able to happen, but we will see. They are not cheap,
and it might be worth we're a little busy at the moment.
Yeah, that's the timing is tough.
When time frees up, I am going to put my energy into finding reasonably priced old-fashioned highball glasses, whatever you want to call them, because I want them.
Yes. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. As we approach 2,000 people watching, I was going to go check the lobby to see how many people are in. 90 people have joined the tournament already.
Woo!
90 people have joined.
Did you guys know that we had merch? I had no idea.
That is, yeah.
Apparently, if you go to shopfantasycares.com, you can buy a large amount. You have a choice of a large amount of t-shirts, hats, and hoodies for many, many, many of the divisions of Scott Fishbowl teams. Divisions. I said the word divisions too early, too many, and too wrongly. So shopfantasycares.com is our shop where you can get merch for many division logos on hats, hoodies, t-shirts. More coming whenever these guys get the inspiration striking them. We recently got Nightmare Before Christmas, Ninja Turtles, Beauty and the Beast, Pirates of the Caribbean, Iron Man. Like they've added so many more stuff, and they keep adding more stuff. And again, once these drafts roll around, there's going to be some more stuff also, but we'll announce them as they go. But shopfantasycares.com for all of your merch goodness.
Yeah, feels like we've thrown a lot of ads on this, but again, we're trying to provide value for you, for people. So hopefully some of that is stuff you're excited about. And you don't have to do every one. If you like the shirt, get a shirt. If you like the pint glass is better, get a pint glass. If you just want to play in some underdogs, play in some underdogs. We just want to provide a lot of options for you to just have some fun out here in the community, in the industry.
I love how that's embarrassed that we're trying to get people's money for things.
Yeah. Yeah. Underdog has now tweeted about at Underdog Drafts. I don't know if the main account has yet, but at Underdog Drafts has tweeted about the tournament now. So if you want to, retweet that, promote it every single day until the tournament fills, that would be perfect for us. Thank you so much. I am also. I've seen some mentions in here about Vegas. Joey, you mentioned Orlando or Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Cleveland is also happening this weekend.
Yes.
All on Saturday, all with raffles and some fun, awesome prizes. Vegas, I leave on Friday, and we're going to do a dinner the night before. Okay. We're doing a dinner the night before at a steakhouse called Barry's, and then going to Legacy Club. And the whatchamacallit, the dress code for that is upscale casual. So I Googled upscale casual, and this isn't even a screen share. This is me showing you on my phone. I Googled upscale business casual because that's what it says on the website. Upscale business casual. And this is what comes up. Upscale business casual.
Yeah. I've seen Joey wear that before.
That is how you have to dress to be allowed.
Look,
in this place.
you see the search bar. Upscale business casual. That outfit.
Is that a romper? Is that a one piece?
I'm pretty sure it is. It is.
That's in Joey's closet right now.
I have to wear a salmon.
Ryan, you don't know how right you are right now.
Short.
We do know.
Shorts romper. Because I'm not joking. Upscale, and it's because I texted to my wife. Upscale business casual. That is the outfit that shows up. Love it.
Made so much.
I'm just saying, if you've never worn a, go ahead, Russ.
I say just so much better that it's sleeveless.
It really is.
Oh, he didn't have sleeves? Oh,
No.
that's nice.
Yep.
No, I will put it right back up for people that no sleeves.
Oh wow, no sleeves.
It's funny, like that's
Let me just say,
I'm not
no
confident
sleeves.
enough about. I don't care that it's pink. I don't care about the short shorts. It's just like
I mean, it's
my
right there in
arms
the shirt.
aren't defined enough for that.
if you've never worn a male romper, let me just tell you, there is a comfort to them that is unmatched. I own multiple rompers, and I can't say enough great things about them. All mine have sleeves, though. I won't. What'd you say?
Isn't it? How's the bathroom situation go on those?
You just unzip and then you hang it on the little hook they have, and you just stand there naked. It's pretty great.
Isn't that how you go to the bathroom anyway?
Okay.
I mean, I always hang my pants up when I use. Yeah. That's what the hook's for, right?
Yeah.
That's from Scrubs, right? Isn't that from Scrubs, I think?
He likes to, yeah. Pants.
Yeah. See, I
find
the little baby fold down changing table. I take all my clothes off in the main area of the bathroom and fold it nicely and put it on
nicely. Yeah, that's
and then I walk in, and then I walk out after, and yeah, it's oh man. But I was like I wear t-shirts and jeans or t-shirts and shorts. Like I'm a small town rural Minnesota boy, you know, like business casual is not something I understand the lingo of. So Googling that and finding that outfit, I really don't know what I'm supposed to wear now.
Something with a collar, not sneakers. Chances are they don't want you in jeans, but I doubt they'll kick you out. But
do you have any joggers?
You know, I've asked the Vegas chat what they think it means, and they did this last year, and I have a pretty good idea of what I'm gonna wear. I'll wear some, nice khaki or dark shorts, likely, because jeans are just gonna be too hot in 108 degree Vegas weather.
It's a dry heat. And
then I'll wear a nice polo, It'll
be good.
I'll figure it out. The romper, I tried, but the romper won't get here in time. So that's the only reason I decided not to. Yeah, I'm gonna do another underdog check-in. 102 people. That means we are 14,898 away from filling this thing.
Woo!
That could be in like the next 10 minutes. We have no idea.
It could be. It could be.
Scott, I've been monitoring the chat a little bit. I saw someone say they don't have the 14 invite yet.
Okay.
Please. They were begging to get in. You won't believe what happened. I went to check their account, and guess what?
Not signed up.
Not signed up. Not signed up for SFB 14.
Ryan and John and Bob and Russ are very good about, like, when they notice people, they go check real quick. And man, that's always confusing to me.
It really is great, And yeah, there's always the times like, oh, I've signed up for all of these years. I've done so much, and then you're not signed up. Yeah, sometimes you change your email, sometimes you change your Twitter handle, but make sure you're signed up before you start begging. I mean, like,
yeah,
you want us to sort of connect with you on that. Like when you start saying like, oh man, I want to get in so bad, you want us to be like, oh, that's awesome. But then like you're not even signed up. You're like, do you want to get in that bad?
I tried the sob story route before I got my first invite, and I was like, I've been applying for the last 3 years, and Scott DMs me, it's actually the last 2, Joey, but I'll let you in. And I was like, oh, okay.
It's very possible.
You're allowed in like 2 of them, and then you're banned after that.
I have mostly stopped doing that unless it's egregious or the guy seems like decent enough that I'm like, this is what it is. Need a risky business SFB shirt. We don't have one apparently. Joey, what do you think? Is it the close up of the like 2 sunglasses, but they're fish sunglasses, or is it a silhouette of him backwards? But where do you put the fish?
No, I think it's a white shirt that you just don't wear pants with. And it says SFB right there. That's the risky business shirt.
You sell it as a risky business.
Sell it. Let's go.
Risky business full outfit. And it's just a white t-shirt and white underwear.
It'll be like, one of those like night shirts, the really long ones, and we'll have it like be like the button down, and it'll have the print of the underwear on it and everything.
We sew the white t-shirt to the white tiny whiteys, and it's a romper we sell. Yeah. Wait, how would you?
No, that's it. That's SFB tiny whiteys.
Yes. All right, we had SFB tiny whiteys. Is this?
All right, hold on.
And socks, and we need socks too. Oh my god.
Russ is going into the store right now to see if they sell underwear. I guarantee it. Oh,
I am. I absolutely am.
I'm pretty sure that actually didn't happen, did it, Joey? I think you made
it. Did. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I said, I've been applying for the last 3 years, and I got my invite, and then I might have even been publicly. You're like, actually, it's the last 2. And this is before like we were like acquaintances.
It was when I hated you before we became.
But when I was on the Jay Felicio level, that's when.
It's still a good story. Jay still tells that story.
Boxer briefs, not tidy whities.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not the same.
I will order them to my house and then cut them. Mm-hmm. So they're brief shaped.
Wow. That is a lot of work, but honestly, it's almost like someone signing it. It feels like it's worth more if it comes to your house and you cut it and then send it.
Well, it's like whenever we were giving the shirts away, I would like put it on me, so it's like it's host worn.
Host worn. Wait, are you gonna wear these 2 before you send them out?
Yeah, hold on.
No. I don't know what you're doing. It probably can't be good.
Nah, this is your fault, Scott.
I decided to stand up and do what Scott does, where he like leans back and forth, and it's really fun. I'm gonna have to say,
it is. Yeah. I like to keep moving, keep the circulation going, kind of, stand while I work. I don't know. I don't love sitting while I work anymore. It's probably comes from all the years of manual labor where I felt like I was always working and exercising and doing things while I was working. And
I had a doctor suggest that I get a treadmill desk, and he got offended at how hard I was laughing at him.
Oh my gosh. I had one. I loved it. My treadmill broke. I loved it. Oh my gosh. I would walk for miles a day on that thing while at the desk. I'm sorry, man. I loved it.
That sounds awful. Like I don't even want a standing desk. I'm not going to walk at my desk. What is this? No, I'm working. I'm sitting on my ass and doing my job. Well, sitting on my ass. Sometimes I do my job.
You do your job.
So we match now, by the way.
So Scampers, you just have a standing desk. Mine is adjustable. It's electric adjustable, but just stand desk and you put a treadmill underneath you, like one of those small treadmills that you can stand up, you can move around, whatever. It's like, it's flat. It's simple. Some of them have them where you can put up the bars and you can run on them. Some don't, but yeah, you just put it under your desk and you move it when you're done, when you don't want to use it. They're super easy. Usually like a couple $100. Yep. But
that was
let
my
me tell
wife's
you,
Christmas
like, where
present.
they're
A
attached to
walking
the
pad
desk.
and a standing desk.
not fun when it breaks though.
Yeah, and I see someone the foot pedals.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, bike pedal machine. That is something I actually had at one point, but it started to squeak and I couldn't get it to stop squeaking. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna cut this up and send it in to Panini for them to make the cards. Yeah, this.
Speaking of PSA gradient, since there's a lot of people watching, paying attention, I am looking for a Joey Votto signed rookie card. Where's the best place to get one?
eBay.
You think it's eBay? I'm always like, just the amount of money I would spend on it. I'm just worried, you know.
I mean,
I
eBay is at least regulated. I mean, the real answer is I used to do most of my card shopping on Facebook.
Interesting.
And then especially when you're just doing a sale, you do it through like PayPal business or whatever it's called, not friends and family. So there's protection on it.
Yeah. All right. All right. There are people. There are people.
Set you back a little bit.
Yeah, there are people just saying, yeah, whatever with eBay and stuff. All right. All right. I just didn't know if there was some super secret. I'm not in the card collecting world. I wasn't sure if there were some sites that you're like, oh, this is a super reputable, perfect.
No, there's no real sites to buy cards. It's really person to person.
Go to the National, Scott.
Or that. Yeah, go to a card show. I mean, at least it's.
There's a card show coming up here soon. Mike Tyson's going to be at it.
Just go for the last like 2-3 hours because people don't want to pack stuff up. So you go there, and that's usually when you get your best deals.
It's a good tip.
As a longtime convention/card show goer tour, like especially like when you go to like comic book conventions and people that have like books or toys that are like boxes, no one wants to bring them back home. So they're like, all right, fine, half price, just go.
Oh no, there was a card show last month in my city here. Gosh, where was I? What was I doing?
Oh, I mean, Whatnot started to be a thing right when I stopped really doing a lot of the card stuff, but I do hear decent things about it. But also Mercari's okay for cards. But it's all going to be person to person. Like there's no real stores. Kitty, what's the kitty's name?
This is Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister, that is great.
We adopted him a week before Christmas, and his name was Simba. And I was driving, and I said to my daughter, I was like, that name's not going to work. I was like, what should we name him? And we had a dog named Robert Loggia. So we like to name our dogs and our pets after animals or actors. And my daughter's like, what about Kevin from Home Alone? And I was like, that's perfect.
Perfect.
So yeah, so it's Kevin McAllister. Yeah, he's the best guy. He's a good dog. I love him. I don't like cats at all. This cat's amazing.
See, I have a dog that's kind of like a cat. She does not care at all about anything. Like it's one of those like you drop food on the floor, she just sort of looks at you like, why'd you drop stuff? It's like, no, you're supposed to eat it. I don't want to have to clean things. Eat them, and she just looks at me.
It feels like we've gotten really random on this show, which I think the chat enjoys. I think they enjoy it. To recap for new viewers, Underdog Satellite Tournament is live on Underdog. You have to be in a legal Underdog area to play. We will have mirrors and stuff like that later. We'll have other fun best ballish type things. We'll have competitions, contests, etc. It'll be awesome. And Joey's
117.
What was that?
117 current entrants. So we have almost filled almost filled 10 leagues. 118 now.
Yeah, that's like 30 away from 1% of the tournament. Where was it go? Oh yeah. And if you did not hear this earlier, Joey said, and I'm gonna hold him to it, that he's gonna come on maybe next week to do Jeopardy.
Yes.
The FYI Jeopardy game show.
I reached out to JL and Simon and I said, hey guys, can I bring the game? And they're like, absolutely, we love Fantasy Cares, we love Scott. And I said, cool, do you guys want to come? They said, hell no. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just do it by myself then.
What's really funny was the last time I was on with them, we did Jeopardy. Oh, with you. And I asked, I'm like, is it cool if I do this with Fantasy Cares? And they're like, yeah. And then I instantly forgot about it. So I'm glad you thought about it and, you're bringing it up.
Yeah, I'm slowly moving myself back into the film industry. So
nice.
This the next step.
Now that you're full time in the fantasy football industry, you're already making your way into another industry. I love it.
Maybe, I don't know. There's been talks.
There's crossover. There's crossover to be had.
Yeah, there's tons of crossover.
There's like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like sports plus entertainment has worked before. Like, I feel like there's a track record
I was lined up for April for the Florida Film Festival to do a Q&A with somebody because they wanted somebody from the sports industry and not from the film industry. And then it fell through and I was crushed.
Oh, so, yeah, that would. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay. That's too bad. No, I can feel for you. I know how much you would have loved that. That's too bad.
Oh, it'll come again. Like many things come around.
Yeah, that's true.
Joey, flip the fan on your hat. Oh, see, you were here earlier. Whee! There we go. Let me get it. Right. Yeah. Go gadget. I don't know. What did he do?
Skates or legs or yeah, he had the helicopter with the handles.
Hugs, Joey. Okay. Oh, thanks, Hal. Anybody see any good movies?
Inside Out 2 was really good.
Yeah, we're going there for like a minute.
Yeah, I saw Inside Out 2.
That gut punched me a couple of times that, of course, I should have been ready for, but still wasn't.
My favorite part of Inside Out 2. Go ahead, Scott.
No, stay on Inside Out 2. What I was going to say is it's super not important.
My favorite part of Inside Out 2 is when they let Riley out of the car and the dad looked at the mom because they were having a weekend away without the kids. That one was for the parents.
Yeah.
That moment was for. I looked at my wife and she just shook her head at me, and I was like, "Yeah, I get that." I love Riley's dad. He's like probably one of my favorite parts of the first Inside Out. I needed more Riley's dad. Kyle MacLachlan does his voice. I'm a huge Twin Peaks fan, so I was happy that he was in that. He's still getting work. Nice.
Some people in the chat excited for Twisters to come out. That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Ooh, Maxine's what I'm looking forward to.
Yes. Yes.
It looks.
I hear it's a whodunit too, which is makes it even better. So,
did you ever see Body Double or Dressed to Kill, the Brian De Palma movies?
I am positive I did, but many, many, many years ago.
Okay, yeah, it looks exactly like Body Double, and so I love Brian De Palma, which Brian De Palma ripped everything off of Hitchcock, so it's gonna be like a Hitchcock movie with stabbing. So yeah, who can't get into that?
Nice. Very nice.
Good.
I don't know. Do we have anything else, people? Should we call it? We've made our big announcement. We've repeated it a few times. Really, anyone watching, any promotion or pushing of that to friends, joining as many as you can, as you want to, or whatever. Just it really helps us. So, anything else we want to talk about before we get out of here? Can
I announce from who got a SFB invite?
Was it me?
In the private chat?
Yep. Sure. Yeah, go for it, Joey.
Sure.
Yeah, so Matthew Stiles over at Razzball, the first company that I ever worked for in the family industry. You're in Scott Fishbowl. So welcome in, buddy.
Whee!
I'm having a call with him tomorrow. So yeah, him and I are gonna chat and talk about Razzball, my old stomping
grounds. He figured it out.
He
figured it out. That awesome, is who that is the comment I saw early in the chat. I was like, hey, I'll check out Matthew's account here. Was not signed up, but he is now. And now he's in.
Awesome.
Well, we did give away an SFB spot on the show then, apparently. And Dunn's message. No, the satellites on Underdog are not SFB scoring. The mirror leagues will be. The satellites on Underdog are not. They're normal Underdog style scoring. I actually don't even know what the the scoring is on those, but I'm checking real quick. Yeah, it looks like your basic half point PPR, 1 QB. Yeah, it's your basic Underdog settings. So
okay.
It shouldn't I don't think it was super flex last year. I'm pretty sure it was super flex the first year. I don't think it was last year because we realized super flex does not fill as fast on Underdog. So I'm pretty sure it was only 1 QB last year.
And they're best ball, right?
Yeah, for best ball. Don't quote me on that though, but I remember having discussions with them that we decided not to do Superflex because it didn't fill as fast the first year. So, yep, Kevin confirmed for me. Yeah, go join that. We're almost to 1% full. Are we at 1% full, Ryan? Did we hit 1% full on that thing?
131 people are in. So
by my math, that's 19 short of 1%.
That
just
is,
my
yeah,
math on it.
We're a bit short.
And Scott said if they fill by the end of the week, he will wear a romper in Las Vegas. So that's good news.
Oh, yes.
If we fill 15,000 by the end of the week,
you'll wear a romper in Vegas.
I could go find a romper if that happens, I suppose. Okay. I mean, like,
everybody max out right now.
What is the end of the week like? Because I leave Vegas Sunday morning. I don't know.
That's it.
Plus, I can't wear the romper up at Stadium Swim. That is too hot for too much sun for this guy. It's
a misconception. Like
a long sleeve swim hoodie I'm wearing in that sun, so the sun does not directly touch me in any way.
Put it under the romper. It's fine.
Yeah, and I'm going to be wearing a safari hat on top of the hoodie, and then my glasses, and then a mask, and then like sunscreen on the like little parts that the sun can see.
Be in full scuba gear.
And then pathless. So the top half is going to be super covered, and then just pathless.
Scott's playing in the Winnie the Pooh division this year, everyone.
the Winnie the Pooh / Donald Duck division.
Yes. That's Porky Pig. Yeah. They're all there. A lot of animals just don't wear pants, and we got to get to the bottom of that, everyone. Let's figure that out when we meet here next time.
Yeah.
Just do your research so we can talk about it.
Wait. Time. Is your assumption
I have
I'm
so
wearing
much research
right now? Like,
I never wear pants.
No. It's actually dress code once you get a full-time job in the industry. It's
no pants.
It's true.
It's actually you're not allowed to wear pants. So.
I
remember asking Joe Bryant
pantless in hopes that I'm showing my dedication that maybe one day I'll get the full-time job.
Nice. We should get going though. It's we're a little off the rails. We don't have anything else to announce or talk about or anything. So yeah. But thank you for coming on, Joey. Thanks for coming on, Ryan.
Hey,
Russ, hosting.
Thank you everybody for hanging out with us on even earlier on a weekday than we usually ask you to. But if you are not subscribed to our channel, subscribe. If you haven't hit the bell to get the notification every time we go live, hit the bell, because you would have missed this otherwise. And then if you haven't hit the thumbs up, there's like 10 million of you watching right now. So there should be 10 million thumbs up. And I doubt there is, but I'm too lazy to look. So it doesn't, maybe. He has the good stuff. There you go. Yeah. Don't forget about the Underdog satellites that are going on right now. 15,000 by the end of the week, and Scott will wear a romper and we'll all get to see what it looks like. fantasycares.org/stickers. You could join the Sticker of the Month Club. fantasycares.org/glass. You could get yourself one of those ridiculously awesome pint glasses. And I think that's everything. So until next time, everybody.